My mother and father got married when they were still young and poor. They struggled to become successful while living together. I landed into my mother's womb, and my father was not happy for the me being landed in my mom's womb. My mother started fighting alone so that I stay safe. African child starts suffering from his mother's womb up to the end of life. African child starts suffering from his mother's womb. Up to 9 months I started complaining because I was tired to stay inside and wanted to come to this world. After hearing that it's too much good, unfortunately I was disappointed the time reached to move out. But in the hospital there was mother kids. Doctors were not mind about my life and my mother's life. Nobody signed, things were so bad. African child starts suffering from his mother's womb up to the end of the life. African child starts suffering from his mother's womb up to the end of the life. By the grace of God, I managed to come to the earth. But what I saw, I scared and I cried, because the country I was gonna live was full of problems. Children dying, mothers suffering in the labor. And then I saw the system of the country I was gonna stay, everything was spoiled. My mom, she came with me back from hospital, and that's when I started the real life of being African child. African child starts suffering from his mother's womb up to the end of the life. African child starts suffering from his mother's womb up to the end of the life. After 3 years my mom sent school, but a single mother life was not good. Poor schools at young age, unfortunately. Even teachers some days were not reporting a truth, saying they were getting little salary, which forced them to get side jobs. But amidst of all challenges, I managed to study. African child starts suffering from his mother's womb and up to the end of the life. After finished schools, I thought I was gonna get the job to make my mother happy, but I searched job up too. I decided to move out of my country to do slavery, because mom was old by then, and it was my role to care about her, because my daddy left us even before I was born. As now I'm working as a slave in another country, yet I studied enough, please our leaders try to lay high. African child, African child, child.